We got to get to Edwards Usman first and foremost. It's going to be at least one draw on a judge's scorecard, but he needs 2 out of 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Give it to Leon. 48-46, 48-46. And 47-47. It's got to be Leon. Come on. And still, baby! Woo! Yes! Yes, he did it. He freaking did it, man. Twice. And the crowd is going bananas despite the point loss. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Leon Edwards beats Kamaru Usman for the second time, retains the belt, and still welterweight champion. Yeah, and that's the crazy part, for the second time, right? Not the first time. But for the second time, he retains the belt, and he did it on 120 significant strikes at just 87 for Usman. But here's where it got confusing for people. 57-34 Usman in head strikes. It was all body shots and leg shots for Leon Edwards. 50-6 in leg shots. Now, Usman did have 4 takedowns, 5 minutes of control. People are upset today, but I do think Leon Edwards won 4 of the 5 rounds, lost the point. And I'd have it 48-46 for Edwards. If it was 3-2, it would have been a draw. So either way, Usman wasn't winning this fight. But people are a little upset with the outcome. The bottom line is Leon Edwards wins. That's what we wanted. That's what we predicted. We just followed the order of the dude list. But then after the fight is when things get fun. Because, okay, as a Hamza fan, and several of you out there are with me, what's going to happen now? Colby's not fighting anybody. He's been on the sidelines for a year. He's not getting a title shot, right? It has to be Hamza. But no. Dana White says right after that Colby Covington is going to get the next shot. He did it again. He just waits. He's smart, really. He just waits and he gets a title shot. So that's the way it goes down. And as we pull up the dude list real quick, you see Colby Covington back to number 6. So I don't want to hate on him too much. Hamza's number 1, right? Colby's 6, and he's taking on Leon, who's 8. So we got to go with Colby in that one. Then if Colby wins, we want to see Hamza beat him. But, but we're going to be excited along the way. Right now, we're excited Leon Edwards won. But the big thing, too, is what's next for Hamza. Because this guy's just on the sideline. Now he's got to wait for Colby and Leon. No welterweight title shot for at least a year. So what's next? Kenneth Bruner says it's either Hamza versus Whitaker or Vettori, or Hamza straight to a title shot against Izzy or Pereira. Literally nothing else makes sense for 185. Dana is quoted today saying Hamza's next fight will be a top 3 middleweight. Hamza will be champion this year. And I really hope Bruner is right. I really hope Bruner's right. But what was the Gilbert Burns fight for then, right? Hey, if you beat number 3, you get the title shot. Or number 2 at the time. He beats him and then nothing. So now he's got to go in the middleweight and do it again. So now we're basically rewind, not even yet, to the amount of time when they first announced the Burns fight, till the day they announce Vettori or Whitaker. We basically have lost all that time in his career because he's going to beat a top contender, and then the same thing, you get a title shot. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not believing anything. So Hamza is on the outside looking in. He got robbed once again. This guy cannot get a title shot for anything, even though he just dominates opponents. Now, he didn't dominate Burns because it was Ramadan. His body was broken down. This year, he says he's not fighting through Ramadan, which I believe, don't quote me on this, but is set to begin very soon. And that ends on April 22nd. Then he's back to training. So it will be a little while, but, he beat Burns, a high-level welterweight fighter, during a time when he wasn't eating during the day. Or maybe he was because he was on a trip. I don't know, but still, he's not 100%, and he still won that fight. That's the bottom line. Now, there were some other really big fights on this card. We went 11-3, so we were 4-1 in the main event. We got Gaethje right, majority decision, right? The old heads holding it at the top. Gunnar Nelson put on a great performance against Brian Barberena. That's how this thing finished in fight 3. Okay, Gunnar. Okay, Gunnar. Nice elbow. Let's go. And he lands an elbow. 15 seconds. Oh, he's going for the armbar. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and he taps, and it's over. Wow. 9 seconds left in the first round. Gunnar Nelson gets the submission. Great finish as he goes to the full mount, and then he was just getting there to set up the armbar. That's wild. And Bam Bam can't believe it. They shake hands, and that's it, man. So the fans like it. They finally get a finish. And their fighter won, Gunnar Nelson, is going to get the win over Bam Bam, Brian Barberena, here in the welterweight division. Hey. Yeah, so a couple big welterweight fights. Gunnar Nelson winning that one. Jennifer Maia beating O'Neal. That's the one we lost in the main card. And then Roman Dolite went down to Marvin Vettori in a very close, very good fight. So 4-1 in the main card. I know you guys are ready to get on me. But we had a couple other good fights too in the prelims. Check this out. This is Jack Shore. Ooh, now Jack Shore. Jack Shore looking for the triangle. Boy, Amir Khani's in a tough position. As Shore's got the legs around. He's in the full mount. But now Amir Khani kind of moves out of it. 45 seconds left in round 2. Oh, and he locks it in again. Now the rear naked. Oh. Oh, he's close to finishing this. Jack Shore locks it in. And Amir Khani taps, and that's it. Wow. Let's go, baby. 7-2 and 1 tonight in the first 9 fights for us in the predictions. Jack Shore gets the big win here to close out the prelims. Yeah, so that's Jack Shore finishing Amir Khani. We're bringing you the straight finishes from last night. Another good one was Makayev, who appeared to kind of had a knee problem in the final minute and still closed the door, I believe, against Philho. Check this out. Makayev in control here. 45 seconds left. Come on, Philho, turn. Yes, he does. Oh, Makayev's got the back. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Finish it. Finish it. Yes. Yes. And let's see if he can stand up. Oh, he can't even walk, and he still won the fight. Unbelievable, man. Muhammad Makayev not tapping moments before. And he ends up turning it around and getting the finish. And he's on top. Yeah, so that was Makayev. It looked like he was finished, and then just turned it around and flipped it and won it. Unbelievable. And this is Ashmaw's in the prelims, early prelims as well. What a nice shot by Patterson. And he's really backing him up with that lead leg kick. Ashmaw a lot shorter than Patterson. Oh, and he comes in with a big right and a left. Oh, and Patterson's in trouble. 3:50 left in the first round. This is early, and it's over. The ref steps in. And Ashmaw's remains undefeated. Wow. Wow. And that's amazing because he looks so much shorter than Sam Patterson. And he just ducked his head, landed the right, then the left immediately after. And it was over from that point. So Ashmaw is just going to remain undefeated at 7-0 here with the big finish over Sam Patterson. He falls at just 10-3. Yeah, so Ashmaw's, one of the two. I'm always in trouble for saying names right. You got to win 3 or 4 before I stop saying Hamzat Chimaev and I start saying Hamzat Chimaev. I'm still probably wrong, but that's just how it goes with the names. But Ashmaw's got probably the most decisive win of the night at UFC 286 in a huge 15-fight card. I mean, and it was awesome for like 6.5 hours. I even missed the Duke game in the NCAA tournament, and that's rare, as they fell. My boys lost. They're out of it. So, that's how big the UFC is. I'm even missing March Madness now for this thing, first and foremost. What's up? This is your boy Chris Cross. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor. hit the subscribe button in one of the links below. Then click on one of them clips up above and enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless. Peace.